Hello guys, I am Balaji and in this video we are going to see about the elementary transformation in matrices. This topic plays a major role in 6-mark question in board exam. Through elementary transformation we can find the inverse of a given matrix. Now let us get into the video. Elementary transformation. Our ultimate aim, அதாவது நம்ம நோக்கம், is to find the inverse of the given matrix. Elementary transformation is one of the way to find the inverse of the given matrix. Also we can find the inverse of the matrix using cofactors and minors, but in this video we will discuss about the elementary transformation. You may already know that anything multiplied with I is the same value. Therefore A is equal to I into A. In here A is a matrix and I is the identity matrix. When A is multiplied with I, it gives us A. And when we shift the A to that side, it becomes A inverse. Therefore, I is equal to A inverse of A. Our ultimate aim is to find the A inverse. We can do the elementary transformation through two methods, row operation and column operation. In row operation, we will convert all the rows, that is elements present in the rows, into identity matrix. Through column operation, we will convert all the elements present in the column into identity matrix. We can do both row operation and column operation using these functions. First, Ri implies Rj or Ci implies Cj. Here R and C refers to row and column, and I and J refers to the specific element in the row or column. Second, Ri implies K into Rj or Ci implies K into Ci. Here K refers to the constant number, that is any values. Third, Ri implies Ri plus K Rj and Ci implies Ci plus K Cj. As I said above, A is equal to Ia. Here, by doing elementary transformation on both sides, the A which is present in the left hand side will become the identity matrix and I which is present in the right hand side will become the inverse of A. That is, I is equal to A inverse into A. You may easily understand this topic by solving this sum. Here A is equal to 3, 0, minus 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 4, 1. We need to find the A inverse. We will do both row operation and column operation simultaneously so that you may easily get understand it. First, A is equal to Ia, that is 3, 0, minus 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 4, 1 is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A. I will say you a short and simple trick. First, convert all the diagonals into 1 and with the help of the diagonals, convert all other elements into 0. Here, first you should convert A11 into 1 and with the help of A11, convert A21 and A31 into 0 and A22 into 1. With the help of A22, convert A12 and A32 0 and convert A33 into 1 and with the help of A33, convert A13 and A23 into 0. Now let us get into the problem. First we need to convert A11 into 1. Here A11 is 3. So we need to convert 3 into 1 so that we can divide the 3 by R1 so that it becomes 1. That is, R1 implies R1 by 3. By doing this, the matrix will become 1, 0, minus 1 by 3, 2, 3, 0, 0, 4, 1. We should not only apply this operation for A11, we should also apply it for the whole row. Likewise, in column operation, if C1 implies C1 by 3, the matrix will become 1, 0, minus 1, 2 by 3, 3, 0, 0, 4, 1. Here you will convert all the elements in vertical order, whereas in row operation you will convert all the elements in horizontal orders. That is, column operation means vertical, row means horizontal. We should simultaneously convert or apply operation to the RHS, that is I into A. In row operation, when we apply this operation, the RHS become 1 by 3 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 into A. Keep the A as it is. In column operation, the RHS will become 1 by 3 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 into A. Now with the help of A11, that is 1, we should convert all the other elements in the row or column into 0. First, in row operation, we will convert R2 into 0. For that, R2 implies R2 minus 2 into R1. So it becomes R2 implies 2 minus 2 into 1. So therefore, R2 becomes 0. When we apply this operation, the matrix will become 1, 0, minus 1 by 3, 0, 3, 2 by 3, 0, 4, 1 equal to 1 by 3, 0, 0, minus 2 by 3, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A. As I said, you should always do this transformation in both sides, LHS and RHS. Now we will see this in column operation. Here A22 is already 0, so we should convert only A13 into 0. Sorry, A12 is already 0, so we should convert A13 into 0. It is present in third column, so C3 implies C3 plus C1. Here C3 is minus 1 and C1 is plus 1. So when we add both, it becomes 0. When we apply this operation, the matrix will become 1, 0, 0, 2 by 3, 3, 2 by 3, 0, 4, 1 is equal to 1 by 3, 0, 1 by 3, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A. Now we will proceed with the next step in row operation. Here A31 is already 0, so no need of conversion. So we should convert A22 into 1. For that we can apply the operation R2 implies R2 by 3. When we are applying this operation, the A22 will become 1. That is 3 by 3 will become 1. So the resultant matrix will be 1, 0, minus 1 by 3, 0, 1, 2 by 9, 0, 4, 1 is equal to 1 by 3, 0, 0, minus 2 by 9, 1 by 3, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A. Here in column operation, we need to convert A22 into 1 so that we can apply C2 implies C2 by 3. Therefore, it becomes 1. So the resultant matrix will become 1, 0, 0, 2 by 3, 1, 2 by 3, 0, 4 by 3, 1 is equal to 1 by 3, 0, 1 by 3, 0, 1 by 3, 0, 0, 0, 1 into A. Now we will proceed to the next step in row operation. Here you can either convert A12 is 0 or A32 is 0. Here A12 is already 0. So I am going to convert A32 into 0. So I am applying this operation. R3 implies R3 minus 4 R2. Here R3 is 4 and R2 is 1. While applying this operation, 4 minus 4 into 1 is 0. Therefore, A32 will become 0. Then the final, that is resultant matrix will become 1, 0, minus 1 by 3, 0, 1, 2 by 9, 0, 0, 1 by 9 is equal to 1 by 3, 0, 0, minus 2 by 9, 1 by 3, 0, 8 by 9, minus 4 by 3, 1 into A. In column operation, as I said before, you can either convert A21 into 0 or A23 into 0. So I am first converting A21 into 0. Here A21 is 2 by 3. So to make it 0, I am using this operation. C1 implies C1 minus 2 by 3 C2. Here C2 is 1 and C1 is 2 by 3. While minusing 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 into 1 gives 0. Therefore A21 will become 0. Then the resultant matrix will be 1 0 0 0 1 2 by 3 minus 8 by 9 4 by 3 1 is equal to 1 by 3 0 1 by 3 minus 2 by 9 1 by 3 0 0 0 1 into A. You may ask that in the above matrix the A21 is 0 while in this matrix the A21 is minus 2 by 9. It is because while we are applying the operation in both sides, 0 minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 3, it becomes minus 2 by 9. So therefore A21 is minus 2 by 9. Now we will proceed with the next step in row operation. Here we have already converted the row 1 and row 2 completely. Now we should convert the row 3. First we should convert R33 to 1. So when we multiply 9 with 1 by 9, it becomes 1. So we should apply this operation. R3 implies 9 into R3. Therefore the matrix will be 1 0 minus 1 by 3 0 1 2 by 9 0 0 1 is equal to 1 by 3 0 0 minus 2 by 9 1 by 3 0 8 minus 12 9 into A. Here in RHS, when we apply this operation, the 8 by 9 into 9 it becomes 8 and 9 into minus 4 by 3 will become 3 into minus 4 which is equal to minus 12 and 9 into 1 9. Now we will move to the column operation. Here we need to convert A23 into 0, that is 2 by 3 into 0. So we can apply this operation. C3 implies C3 minus 2 by 3 C2. When we apply this operation, the matrix will become 1 0 0 0 1 0 minus 8 by 9 4 by 3 1 by 9 is equal to 1 by 3 0 1 by 3 minus 2 by 9 1 by 3 minus 2 by 9 0 0 1 into A. Now you may check, when we apply this operation in RHS, it becomes 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3 into 0, it gives 1 by 3, and 0 minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 3, it becomes minus 2 by 9, and 1 minus 2 by 3 into 0, that is 1. Now we will proceed with the row operation. Here we need to convert the R2, that is 2 by 9 into 0. So we can apply this operation. R2 implies R2 minus 2 by 9 into R3. Here R3 is 1. So when we apply this operation, 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 into 1, that becomes 0. So the resultant matrix will be 1 0 minus 1 by 3 0 1 0 0 0 1 is equal to 1 by 3 0 0 minus 2 3 minus 2 8 minus 12 9 into A. Here when we apply this operation in RHS, the second row, that is minus 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 into R3, that is 8. When we solve this, it becomes minus 2 by 9 minus 2, and again when we solve this, it becomes minus 2. And next 1 by 3 minus 2 by 9 into minus 12, it becomes 3. And next 0 minus 2 by 9 into 9, it becomes minus 2. I hope you may clearly understand till now. Okay, let us proceed with the next step in row operation. Column operation. Here we need to convert the C3 into 1, that is A33 1 by 9 into 1. So we can directly multiply 9 with C3, it becomes 1. 9 by 9 is 1. When we apply this operation, the matrix will become 1 0 0 0 1 0 minus 8 by 9 4 by 3 1 equal to 1 by 3 0 3 minus 2 by 9 1 by 3 minus 2 0 0 9 into A. You may check the elements in the RHS by pausing this video. I will proceed with the next step in row operation. Now we have came to the final step in the row operation, that is we need to convert minus 1 by 3, that is A13 into 0, so that left hand side will become the identity matrix and right hand side will become, that is I will become the inverse of A. Now let us convert it by using this operation. R1 implies R1 plus 1 by 3 into R3. So the equation will become, the matrix will become 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 is equal to 3 minus 4 3 minus 2 3 minus 2 8 minus 12 9 into A. We already know that I is equal to A into A inverse. Here left hand side the I is present and in right hand side A and with the one matrix. Therefore the other matrix is the inverse of this A. So therefore A inverse is equal to 3 minus 4 3 minus 2 3 minus 2 8 minus 12 9. Okay, we will confirm it in column operation. Here we need to convert the C2 into 0 and C1 into 0. First we will do in C2. To convert C2 into 0, we can apply this operation. C2 implies C2 minus 4 by 3 into C3. Here C2 is 4 by 3 and C3 is 1. So when we apply this operation, 4 by 3 minus 4 by 3 into 1. So it becomes 0. So the following matrix will be 1 0 0 0 1 0 minus 8 by 9 0 1 equal to 1 by 3 minus 4 3 minus 2 by 9 3 minus 2 0 minus 12 9 into A. As I said into A. As I said, you may also pause this video and check the values in the RHS. Next we need to convert C1 into 0. So we can apply C1 implies C1 plus 8 by 9 into C3. Here C1 is minus 8 by 9 and C3 is 1. While we add C1 and 8 by 9 into C3, it becomes 0. So therefore the matrix will be 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 into minus 3 4 3 minus 2 3 minus 2 8 minus 12 into 9 into A. So therefore the A inverse will be 3 minus 4 3 minus 2 3 minus 2 8 minus 12 9. You may check the answer with the row operation. You can solve this question either in row operation or column operation. I have done in both. So the answer will be same for both. Okay, I hope you have understood this concept. Okay, let us move to MPM, அதாவது Model Problem Mapping. What are all the questions can be raised with this topic? The questions can either in 2 by 2 or in 3 by 3. We have already discussed the questions related to 3 by 3. You should also get familiar with the questions with 2 by 2 matrix. The same methodology is applied in 2 by 2 also. But here only 4 elements are present, whereas in 3 by 3 9 elements are present. Then how can we do that? It's very simple. First convert A11 into 1 and A22 into 1. Then with that convert all other elements into 0 as we done in 3 by 3. Okay, I have given some questions related to this topic. Please try to solve this. Remember, this is the very important 6 mark question in board exam, and other 3 mark and 2 mark questions will be asked from 2 by 2 matrix. So get thorough with this topic. I hope you have understood this topic, elementary transformation, and I believe that you are staying safe at home, especially during the lockdown period. Stay home and stay safe. And I would like to share a small comparison between the elementary transformation and corona. அதாவது எலமெண்ட்ரி டிரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷனில் நீங்கள் ஏதாவது ஒரு ஸ்டெப்பில் ஏதாவது ஒரு சின்ன தப்பை பண்ணால் கூட போதும், அது கடைசி வரைக்கும் அந்த தப்பு வந்து உங்களுக்கு ஃபைனல் ஆன்சரே ஃபுல்லாகவுமே தப்பாக வரும். அதே மாதிரி தான் கொரோனா கூட. நீங்கள் எங்கேயா வெளில போயிட்டு வந்து நீங்கள் சரியாக கை காலை வாஷ் பண்ணலனா கூட, ஆர்எல்ஸ் இப்போ வெளில போகாத சமயத்தில் நீங்கள் எல்லாம் வெளில போயிட்டு வந்து இருந்தால் கூட அது 4 பேருக்கு ஸ்ப்ரெட் ஆகும். அந்த 4 பேர் 40 பேர் ஆகலாம், அது 400 பேர் ஆகலாம். நம்மளால சொல்ல முடியாது எந்த நேரத்தில் யாருக்கு எப்போ ஸ்ப்ரெட் ஆகுதுன்னு. ஸோ ஸ்டே ஹோம் அண்ட் ஸ்டே சேஃப். I would like to thank all the doctors and nurses, delivery boys, journalists, sanitary workers, police and especially traffic police and military who are sacrificing their life for us and our family. அவங்களோட சர்வீஸ் இல்லாமல் இந்தியாவில் கொரோனா வைரஸை தடுக்கிறது ரொம்பவே கஷ்டம். ஸோ ஐ வுட் லைக் டு கிவ் அ கிரேட் அப்ளாஸ் டு தெம். Okay, thanks for watching this video.